do a really quick craft. So this is a Dollar Tree vase and lids. Let me see if I can get this. You see that jar lid that I just take a scissor? Let me show you if I can get this better. A scissor. I don't know. I'm trying to film this in a different way. So, okay, a scissor and scrape off, some of the paint. So that's how I did this. You can tell. So it's just two lids, one bigger, one smaller. And you can see I just stacked one on top of the other like that. If you don't want to get it from the Dollar Tree, you can use a jar and just stack it on top like that. I don't know if I got this in. I'm trying to get it in, but I don't know. Okay, and then you could also use a different jar. So all I did is I had this from the Dollar Tree. I put it inside, and then I took these, these Dollar Tree stones, and you just put it around like that. And, you would do it better than I'm doing it, but you kind of get the point. And that's it. And that's how you do it. All right, that's a quick craft. I'll be right back. Okay, I want you to see my face so you can see the swelling is going down. They said that they can't feel any empathy for me because they feel something in them says that I'm faking. Even though they followed me to the hospital and tried to claim the same illnesses that I have, they think I'm faking. That's my point. It doesn't make sense. What they say doesn't make sense. So they had a suggestion. I'll do another video with their suggestion. But that doesn't make sense about them. That it's just they're wanting to take what I have, even if it doesn't make sense to take what I have. It's just an idea that I'm not entitled to something. Their entitlement, and I'm going to call this video entitlement, means that no one else is entitled to something unless they can take it and they can have it for themselves. So they don't have any empathy for me, which goes back to what they started with. This started with them claiming that I was sick when I was a little girl because of them. And then how they were going to try to recreate all the illnesses. Yet once they create it, they can't see that I'm actually ill. So it's as though there's something in their sense of entitlement. So they said they can't believe I'm just taking this, as though I would have a choice. It's a lack of choice. And that's what I'm saying about this whole process. I don't have a choice. What am I supposed to do? They do this to homeless people. They follow people, murder people, kill people. Why would I be any different? They're not good people. I'm not special. They want to turn it and twist it on me because their sense of entitlement wants them to play the victim. So that's part of it. They can't see their victims as human. So their sense of entitlement wants to turn victims into the people doing it. They call these perps. So they want to turn their victims into the perps so that they can play the victim. So just like this makes me have a lot of saliva, which is something they said I used to have as a child. They said as a child I used to get the hiccups because they did this to me and my body would get the hiccups. That's how I know it's not a military program. No military tests, especially in America, would test this out on children and cause them to have the hiccups. It's part of their fraud. But they said as a child, I used to get they called my mouth spitty, that I would spit a lot. And that was part of one of the symptoms they could cause. They also said they could cause me to levitate, which again, this is crazy. But that's part of what I'm saying, that they want to turn me into a perp. So they said, they claim, it's a lie, that I was a perp to my neighbors. That's a lie. I've been here for now over 25 years, since 1998, and I don't perp anybody. And that's part of how they wanted to turn this and say I was a violent person. But now they're the ones trying to encourage me to be violent. I'm not a violent person. Everybody knows that. The other quick thing I wanted to say is they're talking about the Irish kids that I went to high school with, which they said didn't exist because they said I didn't go to school with any white kids. I don't know. But I wanted to tell you that I'm feeling like they're targeting Irish people and kids I went to high school with. And I keep saying that that's important because I'm going to, at the FBI, the Secret Service, the police, and I do the description because I do feel that they're targeting people from my high school. Okay, that is the end of this video. I'm going to upload another video.